GameGoddessFee here. We are back tonight with more aceattorney. I hope you all are having a wonderful Monday. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of this game. I hope you all enjoy. Thank you for watching. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and a subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'd appreciate it. All right, we got Plum today. We got Plum. Come on, Plum, you ready? My iPad over here cause it's dead, you guys. Aceattorney, Spirit of Justice, Turnabout, Time Traveler, Investigation, Day 1. The Reception Hall is the special episode, you guys. Okay. I'm still investigating. Where we going now?
In the ocean. I think you can use like cryonicis if you pull out your Sheikah slate.
Whatever. The reception hall?
Yes. It's the thumbnail.
It's the same. September 21st, Flying in Chapel, Reception Hall.
So.
One second, you guys. His mic. Okay, there you go.
All right, I'm on. So, this is the reception. That's what he says. So, this is the reception hall.
According to the pamphlet, we're right here.
Yikes. We're pretty high up. But at least we're indoors, so it doesn't seem so bad.
Oh, look, Nick. It's Emma. Hey, Emma, over here.
I actually know who Emma is.
She never met Emma.
Nope. In the original, she was gone, and she wasn't in the Android games.
Hold on. What about when Emma was little?
What?
When
I don't care what happened in the anime. That Jack did not happen.
No, I ain't talking about the anime. I'm not talking about the anime. I'm talking about when that first case when she and her sister.
Gone. Yeah, Maya was gone.
She was already gone?
She had left to do her training at the end of the first game. And then that case took... Because she was to rip off Maya because Phoenix didn't have Maya, remember?
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah. So they never met. So how they know?
Really? Only playing with you guys. Mr. Wright, Maya. Does this mean you're taking the case?
Yeah, that's how things kind of turned out. So do you mind if we take a look around?
I haven't even watched the anime yet, so be quiet.
No, you be telling me how they be having them little episodes with their kids.
I just was looking at it and noticed it. That's all. I wasn't looking at it, but I was recording it anyway. Be my guest. We pretty much wrapped up our investigation, so go right ahead.
Now's a good chance to find out more about the case from Emma, too.
What happened?
Edgeworth wouldn't tell us anything about this case. So do you think you could give us a rundown?
Well, seeing as he's going to be prosecuting, I'd expect him to be tight-lipped about it. The incident occurred yesterday on September 20th. It happened after the wedding reception, which lasted from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m.
7 p.m. to 10 p.m., huh? Got it. By the way, you didn't hear about any time traveling or anything, did you?
Time traveling? What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. Forget it. That's pretty much the response I expected.
The victim's name is Dumas Gloomsbury. He was a servant in the Sprocket family household.
Ellen was a maid for that family as well, so that means the two of them were co-workers?
Yes, they apparently knew each other. Mr. Gloomsbury was the lead servant after all. Uh-oh, hold on. Oh, goodness.
What she outdid it.
This thing unhooked.
Ah!
I'm about to lose y'all. Uh-oh.
Why your computer be dead? Why is your computer dead?
I didn't know the thing was unhooked.
Why is it dead?
If it go out, y'all, I'm sorry. We'll be back after it charge up.
Why is it dead, Lord? You keep it dead.
I didn't know. I must have unhooked it after
still
work.
breaking.
I must have accidentally unhooked it.
It's over. It's over. And she got shortened in it, y'all.
It's not a shortening.
It's over.
All right, let's go.
Kill the stream, Emma. Why'd you do it? Why'd you kill the stream, Emma? You're supposed to
He was
do it.
very serious about his work. But he was also a very closed and private man. So the other servants called him Mr. Doom and Gloom behind his back. Doom and Gloom.
If he was the lead servant, he must have been higher ranked than Ellen. What makes the police think Ellen killed this man? The guy who was essentially her boss.
We don't know the defendant's motive yet, but the circumstances surrounding the discovery of the body don't bode well for her.
Man, what circumstances are these exactly?
Well, some of her in-laws saw what looked like the immediate aftermath of the murder. The suspect was standing in front of the body with the murder weapon still in her hands.
But why would a bride who was just about to start a happy new life kill someone? Do the police have an explanation for that?
Yeah, about that. They believe the victims attacked the suspect and was killed when she fought back.
But why did he attack her to begin with?
Well, a mere servant girl was going to suddenly be the wife of the future president. Mr. Gloomsbury must have been more than just a little jealous of her. So this Mr. Doom and Gloom attacked Ellen first? But if she was only trying to protect herself, wouldn't that count as justified self-defense on her part, Nick?
It would. There's a good chance she'd be acquitted if we could prove that. But I wonder what Edgeworth will have up his sleeve to counter that claim.
But wow, a servant girl marrying the future president of such a huge company. It sounds like a modern day fairy tale. It does, doesn't it? Thing is, not everyone was on board with their union, apparently. The murder weapon.
So what was the murder weapon, Emma?
This clock with a secret mechanism built into it. It was on display here in the reception hall. The suspect was holding it when the murder was discovered.
So the victim was clubbed to death with this, huh? But that's funny. There's no blood on it as far as I can tell.
Maybe it was wiped off in an attempt to tamper with the evidence. But there was definitely a luminol reaction, and it matches up with the shape of the injury, so it's gotta be the murder weapon. What a funny looking clock. They call it the timekeeper. The idea is that it's all time hold on. The idea is that it's a time machine. Every time the couple sees it, it'll bring them back to the memory of their wedding day.
A time machine, huh? Come to think of it, Ellen said her pendant was a part of a time machine. I wonder how the secret mechanism in this thing works.
Time timekeeper added to the court record. The murder weapon, dubbed the timekeeper, is a clock with a secret mechanism.
Watch me time travel, Phoenix. Whoa.
Really?
We're
A
going
star-crossed
back to the
marriage.
future.
The suspect never had any family or relatives to depend on, so she was working as a live-in maid for the Sprocket family to support herself.
So a maid with no family or fortune was set to marry the president's son, huh? I guess it's not surprising that ruffled a feather or two.
Yes, apparently, the groom's parents and all of his other relatives were strongly opposed. But that didn't stop the young couple from deciding to go ahead with their wedding. Love flourishes in the face of adversity.
Mo, was that how it works?
Yup. If you ever have any questions about love, just ask me. I'm a qualified expert. I spent all my spare time in Korean watching soap operas on TV.
I'm not sure that's enough to make you a qualified anything, Maya.
Oh, and by the way, I heard the suspect faced her fair share of harassment too. And from the sound of it, it got pretty ugly for her.
So even though this incident could cause a huge scandal for the company, it might be a boon for those who opposed their marriage to begin with. After all, with Ellen's arrest and everything, the marriage is most definitely off now. Alright, that's it. It's time to look around. It's time to spin around town. No, what SpongeBob say? Bring it around town.
Look at it around here. I guess we can look at this top of thing here.
Yep.
Did we already look at that?
Nope. We look at nothing, we just started. This must be the lantern the body was found in. Ellen managed to move it quite a ways. It looks like a cow, but it's pretty badly broken.
That's not a cow, Nick. That's Pegasus, the flying horse.
No way. It's definitely a cow. It's got horns and everything.
But look, it has wings. Cows don't have wings.
Hold up, Maya. I'm getting a call. Maya. Hold up, Maya.
That's actually my alarm. So it's Pegasus, I tell you. Oh, I know. That pamphlet should tell us. Let's see. Apparently it's called a Pekamoo.
I did not see that coming.
Yet somehow the name really captures the essence of what this creature is, you know? Huh? That's strange.
What is?
Well, this Pekamoo is definitely a male Pekabull, right?
Yeah, I'd say so. Well, with the horns and all.
Okay, well, that Pekamoo over there is also a Pekabull. But take a look at the pamphlet. See? The one on the right says Pekabull, but the other one says Pekacow, a female Pekamoo.
And that's why I changed my voice.
Right?
To represent the female.
The pamphlet goes. Ah, that was you?
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness.
No, it's too late. I already read it. Man. Just keep going.
Go ahead.
No, just keep going.
The pamphlet goes on. I'm just reading. The pamphlet goes on to say how they have Pekamoos for the happy couple.
So for Ellen's ceremony, there should have been a male and female pair of Pekamoos. But for some reason, there are two males here.
Maybe somebody made a mistake when they were setting up the room.
It's hard to believe a fancy place like this would make that kind of blunder, though.
Broken lantern added to the court record. the peekaboo lantern in which the victim's body was found.
In any case, we'd better check this thing out. Yo, Maya, they look like they hitting they look like they hitting the dance on that white tape post, don't they, Maya? So, this is where the body was found. And the first person to find it was Ellen. Emma, what can you tell me about the condition of the body when it was found?
Let's see, the victim was apparently hit on the back of the head. Here's a photo of the scene as we found it. Photo of a victim added to the court record. The victim was discovered inside one of the lanterns in the reception hall.
Alright, now look at that wheel.
That's your wheel, is it?
No, it's not. Almost goes. I think they got
Which ones, but they stink. Did this come from the lantern?
Nick, it's covered in blood.
Maybe it got on there when the killer was putting the body in the lantern? Why did I say it like that?
Can you imagine going to open the door and finding the knob covered with blood?
That'd be bloody awful, to say the least. That was a garbage pun, Phoenix. You should feel ashamed. Yep. Hey, what's this?
Ooh, let me take a look. Grab Ellen when convenient, then send her off from the Vista deck.
It looks like a note outlining the murder plot.
Whoever wrote it has better handwriting than me, but it looks like they wrote it in a rush.
Man, why do you say that?
Because the writing is only smudged starting from the middle of each line. That happens when a right-handed person with a slight hook writes in a hurry. I do it myself sometimes when I'm not paying attention to where my hand is on the page.
Guess I'll take your word on that, Ms. Bad Handwriting Expert.
Hey, even I don't smudge my handwriting this badly.
All right. Let's get back to the note.
The note was apparently written by the victim.
But why would he feel the need to write instructions to himself like this? Are you sure the victim wrote it?
I sometimes write a note to myself before I go shopping. Potatoes, carrots, onions, flour.
Maya, are you craving curry rice or something?
Whoops.
So Emma, where's this Vista deck the note mentions?
It's that heliport you see right outside the window over there.
So he'd planned on pushing Ellen off from there? What a monster.
Bloomsbury note added to the court record. A note found near the victim's body. The writing is smudged as though written by a right-handed person.
Now, look at the flower. Also, alright, I gotta write this note. I gotta kill her. So, kill the girl. Alright, I wrote it. That's what the police said he did. That's what they said he did.
What do you think this is, Maya? Also, hi, Dave.
There's Dave in the chat.
Hey, Dave, how's it going tonight? I hope you had a lovely weekend. It looks like a flower petal to me.
What an unusual shape for a flower petal.
Do you suppose it's from one of the flowers here in the reception hall?
No, I don't see a single flower like this at any of the tables. I wonder where it came from. I guess that about does it for this lantern. I'm surprised they don't have a billion. They made merch of the stupid. You remember that one thing, that cop looking thing, the blue badger? They made merch of that, but they didn't make no merch of the stupid Pegaboo. Whatever it's called. It's a hot air balloon, a symbol of humanity's ambition to take to the skies. It's kind of a romantic notion, don't you think?
So you're good. Where Yeety at? He's here. I think he had a doctor's appointment today. That's why he's not at work today. But he's doing good. Really? Well, yeah.
That's what you said.
But I just noticed that it doesn't seem to be tied up to the ceiling all that well.
I'm sure it's fine. Please don't let it fall on my head.
That's good enough, Dave. Look, I understood what you were saying.
Look at the other table.
What table?
Like, shift the view. Again.
This right here?
Well, that too. That's relevant.
What you was talking about? This?
Now, again, to the right. And then the table right there. Right in front, middle. Middle with the flowers.
This?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Alright.
This is the sweetheart table where the bride and groom sit.
Well, they gorged themselves on the wedding feast, you mean? I'd be nervous too. Hold on, I'd be too nervous to eat in front of a bunch of guests like this, though.
They say that newlyweds are usually really busy during the reception, you know. You have to greet and talk with all the guests that came to give their blessings. They don't actually get all that much time to enjoy their dinner.
I wouldn't be able to stand that. I can't imagine having a huge feast right in front of me and not being able to eat it. Look, we eating. I'm just saying.
They say brides tend to have an especially hard time because of their wedding dresses. Yeah, we eat. We eat.
About them people, huh?
With those tight corsets squeezing their waist, they can barely eat a bite.
Really? It sounds like wedding receptions are absolute torture.
I guess food still wins out over romance in Maya's book. Mama, if I ever get married, Mama, it's just gonna be a huge plate of mac and cheese, Mama. That's all it's gonna be. That's all it's gonna be. That's all it's gonna be, Mama. That's all.
That's all.
So that's the Vista deck out there.
I bet the view is amazing. But I guess it must also kind of trick you out, huh, Lick?
What you mean?
What did you say, Maya? I didn't get what you said. I've never heard someone use that phrase of expression before.
Go ahead. Move along.
Yeah, kind of. Mostly because there's no surviving a fall from way up here. Now look at that smaller table. This must be where the time machine was placed.
I can't believe that such a beautiful memento was used for murder. It's just awful. Nick, we have to prove Ellen's innocence no matter what it takes.
I agree. We can't let this go down as the saddest flying wedding reception in history. I think that about does it for this area. Okay.
Nowhere.
That thing you saw earlier, I guess. It looks like a business card wallet. I wonder whose it is. Really, Phoenix?
That face looks awfully familiar.
Yes. Yes, it does. Guess I'll bring it to him later. I guess you did figure out.
Who is that?
How you didn't figure it out?
Business card wallet added to the court
Oh
record.
my god, you didn't do it.
Like Larry a little bit. A business card holder with a peculiar yet suspiciously familiar imprint in the center.
Airplane.
A model airplane. The perfect decoration for an airline company wedding.
And a propeller plane like this lends the room a great old-timey feel. Ooh, I'd love to see the Steel Samurai fly a plane like this. Can you picture it? The Steel Samurai zipping through the clouds over neo-old Tokyo.
If Sprocket Aviation ever becomes a sponsor of the show, I could see it happening.
Why didn't I think of that? I think I'll go suggest the idea to them later.
Please at least wait until after the trial is over. Alright, look at that machine looking thingy in the back. Yeah. It's a fog machine for the reception.
Pretty cool, huh?
Don't you dare touch it!
Sport.
That's because I know how you operate. He steal all types of stuff from the crime scene. He cannot talk. He just stole that wallet. That's one big partition screen. Industrial size even.
I bet it'll cause an industrial size situation if it fell over.
Man, that's why you're not allowed to touch it, Maya.
What? Then who's going to test how stable it is?
Just leave it alone, please. Okay, look at the cow again, but from this angle. Oh, I guess you can't. Never mind. Wait, can you? I think that's just the door.
Get a load of that huge set of doors. I bet all the sorts of things come and go through here. Like an elephant.
I'm pretty sure it's just the bride and groom. This is a banquet hall, not a circus. What else? Flowers? Did you use the left one? Wait, go to the left. Left? I mean, switch the view. Okay. It's a did we?
Huh?
I don't think we did.
Okay.
It's a fog machine. I wonder if they used it during the reception.
Ooh. Hey, Nick, go stand over there for a sec.
Why?
Just because. Now go.
But, alright. I've got a bad feeling about this. Well, you did, Phoenix.
Fogmaster 9000 on.
Maya, no! Huh?
Nothing happened.
Looks like it won't work without some dry ice.
Oh man, all I wanted to do was surround you in a thick cloud of smoke. Fog machine added to the court record, a device that utilizes dry ice to emit a large amount of thick, fog-like vapor.
Okay.
Is it over there? Hmm?
Yeah, that I think.
I wonder what this petition is for.
I imagine people like the reception staff or entertainers use it. They probably wait behind it when they're on standby.
I see. With a petition this size, I bet they could even fit an elephant back there.
Not that anyone sane would. Left. Not, view, but like, cursor. Okay, you might have to give it to me. I was stuck on this one for a little bit. It's something stupid you gotta look at. Alright. This how I do it. This how I do it. I don't know. This how I do it.
Yeah. You're not looking at nothing.
No, you have to
What
go
about
through
the
the whole
sky?
screen. Alright, there ain't nothing out here. There ain't nothing out here, so. Okay. Oop. Hi, Emma. Wow! You want the control back? Wow! Look at the horns on this flying bovine! You must be a bull! What is a bovine? What is that? A bovine?
Oh wait, I've held the
Control. I'll wait for you to press A. I'll hold the controller. You're everywhere, guess her. It seems he made it through the ceremony in one piece.
By the look of those wheels, I bet he can be rolled around rather easily too.
Yeah, I bet it would be quite a hassle if you had to lift and carry him everywhere. And this is what the backside looks like.
What's that by the bottom of his tail? A wheel handle?
Oh, I get it. This way they can get inside to change the light bulbs.
I see they left the wheel handle on the inside unpainted.
I guess they figured nobody will see it, so why bother?
Press it too fast.
Yeah, guess her. Whatever.
Do-
Makes sense to cut cost where you can. Well, overall, I can't say I see anything strange about this thing. Alright, that's it. Well, I guess that just about does it for the crime scene.
Hey, Nick. I wanted to see the rest of the airship. You might as well, since we're here.
True. We might even run into some of the other people involved in the case. Ooh.
Did they one kid from that one case?
What? No. Which case?
When they were in the school.
What? He's never in a school. What are you talking about?
With the guy that looked like
Oh, Hugh. Nah, that ain't him. Okay, not yet. We was in the school. I forgot that case.
Nick, how long has that guy been standing there?
I didn't even notice him until just now. Mom, excuse me. Are you with Sprocket Aviation?
Okie dokie.
Huh?
Nick, he wrote something on that paper airplane.
I guess we're supposed to read it then? Let's see here. Get out, intruders. Well, that was a rather cold welcome.
Mr. Wright, Maya, Meet the lone son of the president of Sprocket Aviation, Soren Sprocket.
Yeah.
Or to put it in another way, the future president of Sprocket Aviation.
So he's Ellen's fiance?
What's up with this dude?
Oh, there he goes.
He's kind of an eccentric. I hear he's the genius inventor behind many of Sprocket Aviation's business successes. I read that wrong anyway.
An inventor, huh?
Yep. He even designed this airship.
That's pretty impressive.
Nick, this is no time to be standing around gawking. We have to go after him. We need to ask him some questions about Ellen.
Oh, right. It looked like he was heading outside. He just jumped off the plane, y'all. He just woo, and then his backpack had wings on it. He grew wings.
Stop.
Yeah.
September 21st, Sprocket Park. Mooring dock. There you go again.
There he is. He do got a jetpack up.
Huh?
I was joking about his backpack, where he do got a jetpack on. I just noticed. Excuse me. Could we talk to you? Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you what you're doing?
He sure is riding up a storm.
It is possible. For an enormous change in this, and then theoretically, matter can retain its form. Let's just see what he has to say about Ellen.
You didn't read all that.
You want me to read it? You want me to read it?
Just go ahead.
It is possible. If an enormous... never mind, actually. I'm not going to read it.
Ellen.
Excuse me, but we'll be representing Ellen in court tomorrow. So, could we ask you about the case?
This dude weird right here.
Ow! What? Not interested? Not interested? How can you say something like that?
This is about your fiancée. She's under arrest, you know?
The diameter of the airship is approximately 8 feet. The amount of energy necessary to move the matter comprised of that amount of mass is... He's off in his own little world.
I can't believe he said he was not interested in talking about his own bride's arrest.
We'll just have to talk on his level then. With something he might be interested in. Alright, you gotta present him with that pendant, I think. Look at my attorney's badge. Oh wait, that's not it. Could you take a look at this? Is that Ellen's? Ellen told us that she traveled through time during the incident. She said it happened after she made a wish on this pendant. You mean to say you two are Ellen's lawyers? Yes, I just told you a minute ago. Sorry, I was lost in thought.
He wasn't even listening? Oh, hold on. He wasn't even listening?
Oh boy. He's not at all what I expected, based on Ellen's gushing testimonial anyway.
Ellen.
We'd like you to... What's that, mate? We'd like to ask you about Ellen's case, if you don't mind. I don't know a thing about it, so why don't you go ask the police? In other words, not interested.
This guy is the worst. Now I feel sorry for poor Ellen.
In that case, can I ask you about how Ellen traveled through time? Go on. Guess that got your attention.
So, is time traveling really even possible?
Yes, it is possible.
What's up, y'all? What's up, Terminator?
What's up? Yeah, what's good? What's good, my boy? What's good? Yeah, what's good?
What's up, Yeety? How's it going? That's your boy.
Alrighty then.
He was asking about you earlier.
At the same time, it is also impossible. The pendant I gave Ellen was not supposed to operate as a time machine by itself. What do you mean? The timekeeper, the clock we had displayed in the reception hall. That is the body of the time machine. The pendant is simply a part.
That clock was the murder weapon, wasn't it? But it's a time machine, too?
What Ellen experienced is akin to traveling down a road by car key. Physically and metaphysically, it should be impossible. Unless, maybe the quantum system itself allowed her to do it. Somehow actually into what? What? We're losing him again.
Is Terminator gonna get that game for me tomorrow?
No, I'm not finna
Get the game, that Mafia game, I think that's what he want me to get. I get your Shenmue if you want Shenmue. You know what Shenmue is?
Nope.
We should play it on the channel because it's really good.
What is it?
Shenmue.
Shenmue.
Yes, it's the best game ever made.
Go on.
Maybe we'd better ask him some more about the time machine.
Time.
The time machine.
So you've been researching time travel, have you? I think Yeety really likes Shenmue. He told me he's a big fan of it. He told me that's his favorite game ever, especially the forklift sections. So you've been researching time travel, have you? Moving through the space-time continuum would be a man's ultimate means of travel. Time travel as a mode of transportation? Since the dawn of time, man has developed multifarious methods of transportation. Horses, steam engines, gas engines, airplanes, starships.
Starships.
Spaceships. I was thinking of Star Wars. You have to excuse me.
You think about the Starship Enterprise, huh?
That one too. But they are all fundamentally similar in that they constitute three-dimensional movement. Travel through the space-time continuum would shift to mankind into a new paradigm. I don't know how to say that word. It's written in my book, but I can't say it. I'm too dumb.
I don't know why, Nick, but I'm getting awfully sleepy all of a sudden.
For generations, sprocket aviation has advanced the development of transportation. Therefore, it's only natural that I would research time travel as a man's next great leap.
Oh, is he done? So what exactly does all that stuff he was saying mean, Nick?
Well, basically, it's like taking a hamburger joint and adding a drive-thru to it, I guess.
get it. It's the same burger, but with a quicker and more efficient delivery system. So what Soren really wants to do is launch humanity into the future?
Launch, not lunch. But do you really believe that time travel is possible? It only becomes truly impossible when man stops daring to believe. Besides, time travelers do exist, you know. But you wouldn't understand.
Did you hear that, Nick? Time travelers really do exist.
All I know is, Soren isn't the easiest guy to wrap your head around.
Oh, I don't know. I kind of like the way he talks. It's full of hope for the future. He's more passionate than I thought, too, when it comes to inventions in a way.
Yeah, his apparent lack of concern for Ellen is troubling, though. So, I hear that the rest of the Sprocket family was opposed to your marriage. What are your thoughts on that?
You got nothing to say.
Master Soren. It's time for your meeting on next term's project.
It's still in his face.
I have no voice for you. I should make it sound like a bootleg android. I want to do a Snape voice, but I can't do it. Snape, yes. Master boss, I can't do it. What is this? Daydreaming about your inventions again? Tut tut. You are the future president. You must consider the business side too. It is I, my found Soren. Send the core over at once. I'm not interested. Oh, Master Soren, you do give me quite the headache at times. In any case, your attendant is awaiting. Please go to him now. Excuse me, but who are you? Mo, what are my manners? My name is Pierce Nickety. Please call me Pierce. I am the Sprocket family butler.
Nick, a butler? I didn't know they actually still existed. I thought they were just on TV and stuff.
And who might you be, if you don't mind my asking? Mo, I'm Phoenix Wright, Helen Rott's lawyer. Yes.
And I'm his assistant, Maya Faye. I'm a spirit medium.
Mo, so it is you. I am most grateful for you taking on Miss Ellen's defense. You have my sincerest thanks. Don't mention it. So hey, speaking of the case... Oh, one moment, please.
Wow, what a beautiful pocket watch.
No, it's just a bit of a good luck charm. That's one expensive good luck charm. I guess it makes sense. The time is pretty important in this line of work. So I guess that pocket watch is as important to him as my attorney's badge is to me. There's little time before I must attend to Master Soren again. Why not come to Sprocket Manor? Huh? You mean at Soren's home? As a token of appreciation for taking on Miss Ellen's defense, I would like to serve you some delicious tea and refreshments.
Oh boy, Nick, a fancy high society tea party. with high-class snacks and everything.
And what about the investigation?
Are you kidding? What better place to investigate next than Soren's house?
I don't know. You think his house is going to give us any new leads?
Of course it will. I say we take the butler up on his kind offer and go to Soren's place.
All right. You win. Very good. To Sprocket Manor, then. On the next one. Not today. not today.
Not today.
Look, he got a bowl of a plate of macaroni waiting on you, don't you, Plum? Anyway, appreciate you all for watching tonight. Yeah, we'll say that one for the next one. It's almost at our hour mark. Our hour mark. But yeah, Dave, thank you for chatting, Yeety. All right, everyone else that's watching, he kind of looks suspicious. The butler looks suspicious, you guys. We'll see. I'm not going to jump to conclusions yet. Have we met everybody in the case yet? Have we? Anyway, he's not gonna answer it.
If I knew, but I forgot because this case.
He done forgot. Anyway, but I appreciate you all for watching. And yeah, if you're watching, you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I'd appreciate you. Go ahead and subscribe. And also, if you don't mind hitting that like button for me. I will talk to you all on the next one. You all have a wonderful evening. And yeah, happy Tuesday tomorrow. Good night, everyone.